Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Dig, with me, Mr. Mark Luckable. In the last episode, well, we started the Let's Play, and we found out that a giant asteroid named Attila is heading towards Earth and is going to destroy all of humanity. That is until we, as Commander Boston Lowe and our team of Ludger Brink and Maggie Robbins, have flown up here to the giant asteroid. We've planted a few nukes on there and we're going to blow it up, just to give it a little nudge in the other direction. Hopefully avoid catastrophe. So yeah, that's why they're flashing red, because these babies are armed and dangerous, ready to blow. So I guess with that in mind, we should probably get the hell out of here, away from these things. We don't need the arming key anymore. And yeah, see this thing blow up. It'd be quite nice. Come on. So here we are. We want to head back to the shuttle, bobbing along nicely.
Let's head back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
He is a bit weird, that Boston. He says some weird stuff. Okay, I love how there's like awkward stares some of the times. What are we doing now? Well, I'll tell you what we're doing. Let's have a little go on the penultimate and ring up Borden. He's in charge of the explosives.
Borden? Come in, Borden.
I read you, Low. What is it?
I read you. I want you to blow up these things.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Doors closed.
The explosives armed. Houston gives us the go-ahead. Say when, boss.
Do it. Now let's see, is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation, alpha and beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Then let's go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery. Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Robbins. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
We're gonna do it eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Please be careful, everyone. Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light. You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion.
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... Old, but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
Well, there you go then. That is an asteroid, nice and blown up. Not too shabby. Although, Ludger over there, Brink, is being very mysterious. What does he mean? Inside this cave, it's old, but not as old as the asteroid, and not quite as it seems. So yeah, we're inside the crack of the... Ew. Actually, let's not call it a crack. We're inside the cave of the asteroid. And before we go down deeper and explore these odd projections, I just want to point out that you may have noticed from that cutscene that this game has a mixture of these sorts of animations, but also a little bit of CGI, a little bit of computer-generated imagery in there, which I reckon for a game that came out in 1995 was probably quite impressive. You know, that's 20 years old now, so you'll see a few examples of that, and generally they're quite nice, actually. You'd think they'd be a little bit dodgy because it's so old, but no, they do look good. But not as good as these lovely pixely backgrounds. I love them. So, let's head downwards to have a look at these odd projections. You two can just stay up there, I guess, and bob about. Bob about. What's in the pig? We don't need to look at the pig. Let's look at that.
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Yes, but what is it doing here?
I don't know. Ancient aliens. Probably. That only makes sense. Is there others to look at? Yeah, there's one there.
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
Yes, I think it's clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager?
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock. And now that we've found it, my instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robbins.
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken, Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real Hun.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just think, Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out.
Ooh, how exciting. Secret codes and everything. So yeah, we've been under orders for searching for alien life. And you know what? We may have just found it. But also, before we go on, take that, Maggie. She's like, oh no, we got to do that. Bo's just... Boston even is just like, no, shut it. You're taking orders. That's how I like it. So... Oh, there's another one down there. Let's have a look at some more of these.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
Very well, very well. Can we go down any deeper? I don't think we can. No, that's sort of it, isn't it?
I can't go any further down this chasm.
Okay, alright, fair enough. Anything in a flying pig
It's
still?
the pig.
Yeah, I know that.
It's the pig.
Okay.
It's
Nope.
the pig.
I guess that's just here to give us some light. Yeah, in fact, we've got everything we needed to get from it last time, so I guess what we can do is let's have a little mess around with some of these projections. So there's one there, there's one there, and there's one there. Let's try a little bit of this action, not that. Let's get the 0G digger out and hammer away at this kind of exposed bit of metal here.
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm going to dig out one of these odd projections.
It's your decision, Commander.
Here we go. This is now an episode of Time Team. Oh, that was quite a good job there. Alright. Metallic plate.
I'm giving this baby a little push.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
German efficiency right there.
The plate just dropped down inside something.
The plate is gone?
Yes. Oh, and now there's a dark tunnel. It would be wise not to go down there, and I probably won't. Hang on, can I do that with the other ones? I wonder. They look a bit too small. Well, that one does anyway, but I don't know. Oh no, I can. I can dig. Oh yeah, there we go.
It's another metal plate.
I wish there were some sort of inscription.
Well, you would, because you're an archaeologist, aren't you? Oh no, wait. She does languages. That's right. Push
I
that.
want to push another one.
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
Well, that's true. Oh, there's a small shaft there. It reminds me of it's like some little kids game where they put the square through the square hole. Can we do it on that one as well? I'm assuming we can. Triangle through the triangular
It
one.
won't do anything.
No, okay. Can we just push that one?
Here's number 3.
Yep, there we go.
It disappeared too.
Okay, so we now have a small shaft, and a dark tunnel. Can we go down these ones?
It's a small dark opening.
Probably not.
It's a small dark opening.
Well, I guess it's only down to the big one. Anything to say, Robbins?
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robin's here. What is it?
Let's ask you a question. How are you feeling?
What's that old saying? What happened to the curious cat?
I always thought that saying was nothing but a coward's excuse.
You're saying you approve of curiosity.
I've spent my whole life putting my nose where it didn't belong.
Okay, well, finally we agree on something. How about
Lowe
that?
out.
And what about you, Brink?
Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here.
Hello, Commander.
What do you think?
Well, this is a large shaft. We could fit through it.
Oh, that's so immature. Let's
Oh,
get
well.
on with it. They're large. Okay, let's go.
Well, here goes nothing.
We're with you, Commander. So, the asteroid is hollow.
Time to update Houston. Low to shuttle. Static. Must be all this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes while we poke around.
Okay, can I just... I mean, look at that shot. Was so nice the way it span around, and then they mixing CGI with the video with the pixels. It's very nice. Although this is a bit of a blur, but the backgrounds do get a lot more interesting. Believe you me. All right, so we're in a giant room now. This game is really weird. Did I say that? I should have said that last episode. This game is weird. Okay, it doesn't just take place in space. No, no. Funnily enough, the thing that made me play this game is because of watching films like Gravity and also Interstellar. I was in a really spacey mood, and so I thought, let's try the dig. Why not? So there's a pedestal up there. There's also a vent. What's this vent? Because we came out of the tunnel. What's that?
A small vent leading back to the outer chamber.
Oh, okay. So it's just another way in or out. So and what's this thing? Pedestal. Yeah, I think we're in some sort of decahedron or something mathematical. Oh, looks like a dice, but out of World of Warcraft, Dungeons and Dragons even. All right. So square indentations. Okay, so this is sort of a puzzle here. Let's grab some of these plates. And I guess we put them in there. You go there?
This metal plate has got to have some purpose.
Yeah, I agree, Lo. That one? I'm only seeing 3, and I'm thinking there's going to be 4. Yeah.
Shallow indentation set into the raised platform.
Okay. Let's grab that one then. I'm guessing you go down there. Yep. So with that in mind, we are missing one. Uh-oh. What do you have to say about this, Brink?
Low to Brink. Come in, Brink.
I read you, Low. What is it?
Any ideas about these metal plates lying here?
They look like the metal panels you pushed through the shafts up in the tunnel.
Oh, I see. Yes. So they've landed on here. Okay. Alright. With that in mind, we've got to find another one. Oh, a core. Now, I bet you there is another one, but it's just so tiny and pixelated, we probably can't even see it. Let's have a look. I do know. Remember, I said about things being very pixely. You got to pick the right bit. I wonder if that's here. Because quite honestly, I can't remember. I've just said this game is really weird, so I've actually forgot quite a bit of it in terms of the puzzles to do and stuff, which I suppose overall is a good thing. But yeah, I think we obviously need one more plate still. And where that is, I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a look back. We might have to go back out to the tunnel. Yes, let's go back out. There might have been one more odd projection we could push through and dig out. Seems that way. I do like to be, at least try and be a little bit quiet and not talk as much as a ramble. Just because the music in this game is really, really good. In fact, it's that one right there that I missed first time. But yeah, the music is really, it's just all the kind of synths. It's really nice effect.
We're 3 for 3 here, folks.
I've heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
Come on, Ed, push that. And that even matches the shape of the one we need. Excellent. Let's go back in there, pick that one up. See what happens. Back over there. I think if you double click, you just get there. So you can start to skip some of the travelling, because it does take a while sometimes. But at the same time, you do want to take in what the game looks like. So... Uh-oh.
What's happening?
I'm moving! Like someone turned me inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity. Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically. Here we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
I don't think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits won't last long anyway. I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
If there is a return trip.
Yeah, tastes good.
Surprise, surprise. Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is alien life.
Load a cockpit, over. Load a payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range. Way out of range.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
Well, I told you this game was weird. I did say, I warned you. Although I must admit, they're taking this all in their stride, aren't they? I'd be panicking a little bit more. But maybe that's because I wouldn't have been trained for this mission. But, you know, to be flying across the universe in a weird crystal spaceship, starship, and then land in the middle of nowhere, I'd be pretty freaked out. And I guess we better start exploring where the hell we are. But we'll do that next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.